Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. This is the 10th day of streaming continuously. So here is my Twitter profile. You can see. Okay, so what we actually gonna do is today, like, see, we in like previous on Friday, I think, yeah, on Friday we did a PR on the mm, Laravel, right? But let's see, that could be that we are close and maybe the hello Aniket Punyapal Shah, right? And yeah, that is the one PR which was rejected by the tailor, right? Which we did from the PR got rejected, and Taylor was saying that thanks for your pull request to Laravel, unfortunately, blah blah blah, right? And he said that if applicable, please consider releasing your code as a package so called the community take advantage of your code, right? Yeah, but that is not only the reason to create a package for the builder command we, we was trying to add to the Laravel, but we have also some discussions with the other like community members like Peter, Gino, like they were also asking that, yeah, we can create the package and they will use it, right? So we already have the users, we can create the package, right? So what we're gonna do is we will use the package skeleton by Pashi, right? So it is simple and easy when you need to just do uh, use this template and create a repository, right? Then you can just write blah 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 here. So right, we can create, call it like maybe make uh, builder command Laravel. I don't know, right? So you can do that and just create I. But what I actually thought is we should actually create a repository or a package where we can add other like commands than the builder command, right? So name should be generic. Also, it is one of the idea given by the Jigar Dhula, right? And also the Peter was also saying that we should create one repository where all the make commands which are rejected by Taylor, we can add that over there, right? So I thought I already have a Laravel extended relationships package. So from that particular name, I thought we can create Laravel extended commands as a package. So we already did that, right? Before 2 days. Yeah, I haven't done anything in this package because I wanted to do in the stream, right? So yeah. So what it is saying that we first do use template button, right? Then what you need to do is php.configure.page run script, right? Then have fun creating your package if you need help, blah blah blah, right? And this is something maybe changed after we run that particular command, right? So yeah, so I already cloned it to save a time, right? We need to save some time. I think uh, the clone is you are already aware of like how to clone the repository, right? So it's cool. So what we're gonna do is we will do exactly same what these 4 steps we will follow 4 steps, right? Okay. So first we already like done the first step, right? So let's do it. PHP dot slash hmm? dot slash. I think not required. Dot slash. I don't think. Configure dot php. Enter. Author name. Yeah, it's put up a char. Email ID is the same. Username. Mr. Punya Pal. Perfect. Yeah. Vendor name. Put up a char. Of course. use vandalism. Yeah, perfect. Namespace. Namespace. Punyapal Shah. Oh, did I done any mistake? Let's see. Letter. Uh, perfect. This is the Laravel package. Mm, this package will have some commands which are not very related. Is it? I think that is in Laravel and what can do? What you can say? And was of any packages we are using will come. It will ask you to update that particular package with the PR, right? Other than that, maybe if any package which you are using which doesn't have which has any security issues, it will ask you to update it, right? So something like that it does, right? So let's I think let's keep it disabled. Ray for debugging, no. Automatic change logger update workflow. Yeah, let's do that. This script will replace above value in all relevant files or project. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So we also see it doesn't ask us about the taste. Should we need to use a pint or paste PHP? Or sorry, PHP unit or paste PHP? Should you ask us, right? Whoops. Composer JSON requires PHP 8.4, but okay, we can run Composer later. Let's say yes for now. Okay, so basically we need a PHP 8.4 as right. Let's do it. Environment variable. Right. So what we actually gonna do is I hope I can show this or not. I don't know. Let's say I will go to the path. Uh, I will say 8.4 to my PHP path. Right. I will try to close this. Uh, let's see if PHP version is now PHP 8.4. No. So I think I need to close the VS Code and open it again. Right? I think so. Let's see if it's gonna work. PHP dash V. It is 8.4 now. Right? Let's do composer install. But install. Yeah. So it is now installing the composer files, and I think it's gonna take some time. Till then, let's see what it actually done. This package will have some command. It updated the readme already, right? Support that or something. What is this? I don't know. Mm, Oh, it's the stuff from this Pashi. Composer require Mr. Punyapal, Laravel extended commands. That's cool. PHP vendor published. Migration. We gonna remove this. Config file. We will think of it. Um, Optionally, you can publish views. We will remove it. We don't need a views here. Usage we gonna update the usage. Okay, perfect. Let's see some. Let's see the composer file. Mr. Nepal. Yeah, it's fine. Mm, So we're gonna add actually the builder command, right? So make builder, right? Then what we can do? Make command. I think we can say make no commands, right? Okay. no omas at the end in the JSON. We need to remember that. Then what we have, yeah, this is also fine. Okay, we have support for Laravel 10, 11, and 12 by default. This is cool. Isn't it cool? Let me know in the comment. Hi Asif, I forgot to say hi to you. Okay. Uh, we have Pint installed, paste. Okay, it is by default paste. That's cool. Then what we have other this is not good. This is not good. I don't need it. I think I should update this. Mr. Nepal, the Nepal, right? Oh, it doesn't have error. Laravel has an error of shouldn't have. Let's add Laravel to our dictionary. Workspace setting or user setting. Laravel should not be a error. Hey Rutul. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mr. Pulipa, Laravel extended test. Work by for this is all okay format, but I want to call it a link test coverage and test. I think what I will gonna do is I will go to the paste, right? Because what I do is actually I follow okay this is yeah Laravel preset was little bit added by me into the paste, but what I am looking for is a JSON file and this all which will okay we will remove some commas. Okay, it is updated actually. I would like to go to another package. Yeah, this will be perfect. Uh, okay, let's go to the composer.json. Okay, this has limited command. What I can do, what I can do, what I can do. Let's go to the basic code actually. I will have a sim command over there too, right? I don't want to write it from scratch actually. That's what I would like to write from here, right? I don't know what is this prepare command. I don't know, but let it be there. So lint will be the print, refactor will be the reactor. We will add reactor later on. Um, but we need it. We need the reactor for now. No, lint is refactor. We don't need it. Yeah, we need this. We need this. We need this. We need this. Right. Uh, yeah, we need to remove refactor from this. For now, we will add, basically we will add it later. Right. Oh, my voice is better or not? Let me know. So, okay, other than that, I think I want to add this type coverage plugin is PHP installation and maybe we will go to the type coverage and copy this. It's kind of low, but still it's clear. Okay, it is low. hmm Let me check if I have done any mistake in the audio settings. Audio settings and volume is it was down actually. Now it will be little bit up, right? Good. Hello. Is it good? I think it is good, right? There is volume by some amount of like 20%. Yeah. Thanks, Aniket, to like tell me that. Okay. Let's add the paste PHP type coverage, right? So yeah, actually we can have type coverage, right? Okay. So we have the type coverage now. Okay. So let's run composer test. for just a basic. See, print is already breaking, so let's do the okay. I think we should have file directory that we don't need a database folder. We don't need a resource folder. We don't need a resource folder. Uh, in commands, we have this ouch, namespace. It's syntax error. Yeah, because when we were choosing the namespace, we chose a bad namespace somehow, and we will replace it with Mr. Municipal PUNYPL, right? Perfect. Let's hope now we don't have any. Let's run lint again. Yeah. It still has some error. Where it has an error. Now let's okay, we need to do it here. I done a bad mistake. Sorry for wasting our time actually. Because it has still issue at many places. Right. And what we can do is we can just see start put the Nepal, right, and replace it at all places. And now we must will not have any errors. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. It doesn't have any error, right? We are knitting it and it is perfect. Let's do a test run again. PHP stand. Okay, let's see what PHP stand has for us. Oops. Okay, yeah, perfect. Uh, let's go to the PHP stand and remove this database stuff, right? It has some by default stuff. We will check. Okay, and in baseline there is nothing, so we don't need it. If there is nothing in the baseline, we don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it. Right. Let's run the test run again. We don't have any errors in the theme. Hopefully, we will not have any errors. Hmm. I think we will have some sort of missing type coverage. No? Okay. But the no code coverage driver is available. Why? Okay. So I think the herd is not on that way. Maybe. Yeah, I think so. Let's turn on the herd and say at my default PHP version will be 8.4 and let's do herd compose herd composition herd composer paste. I hope it will gonna work. Let's see. Still. Mhm. 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 Okay, that I need to check actually. So we can say hard config. Oh, config or sorry, hard ini. Yeah, hard ini. And we will have now PHP ini. We will go to the. Where we can go? So this is something interesting happening for with us right now. Why? I don't know. Let's see. APK, let's search for X debug. Debug is not there. Okay. But what you can do is we can say reveal in the file explorer, right? And let's look for is it something that I'm literally now thinking what we are missing actually. Let's go to the pin, and we are on already at PHP. I know we already checked. Okay, I think we need to check Bing directly. No, config directly. Yeah, PHP 8.4. There is no config. Do we have any config in PHP 8.3? No. So what is the issue? Yeah, I found debug config, but that I don't think it's off engine except Studio. We are stuck now. So if I go to the see I if I run this with the PHP 8.3, right? It works. Hello, Mitesh. Mm, we need to enable it. I cannot say that her heart sucks. Why it is not working? What I'm missing? No, the last option. Okay, so basically, let's not run the coverage stuff for now. We will check it later why it is not working. I will check it later, maybe. Yeah. Mhm. So, issue. What is the issue? Issue is actually okay. We have one failing test and one we have passing test. It's okay. So issue is the hard PHP, not like hard composer is, or sorry, the paste is saying that the it could not found any coverage driver, right? Mm, and I'm running coverage. I don't know why it is saying that. Okay, but it's cool. So we have arc test, we have example test. So what test are failing? Rename. It will not use debugging functions. Rename, rename, access denied. Profile. Oops. This is all something tricky for me. Mhm. So it is not able to access my files. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I think let's start. Hmm. Let's start with removing this facade. We don't need a facade. Um, we don't even need this particular class. We don't need this particular stuff. Yeah. We don't wanna. Right now, we don't wanna. Uh, yeah. Has command. Yeah, it will have a command, but we will add it later. Maybe this is good. Yeah, config we will see later if we actually want the config or not, right? So let's start with creating the file, or does the artisan commands works? PHP artisan list? No, there is no artisan, right? So it will not work actually. So let's do it. Let's say new file. Um, what we will call it, as let's go with the yeah. Thanks, Aniket. Yeah, we can move ahead without type coverage or code coverage for now. Mm, Builder. Let's go with the uh, Laravel stuff, like Laravel call it. builder make command if it will that or PHP. I mean, what PHP, right? Yeah. So we already have a command, but let's see what I done when I actually created it, right? So we will gonna save some time. We'll just copy this file, right? Because you already done this, right? You already made our command, right? New file. I think what we can do, and we can just copy the raw file, and it's copied. We can just paste. So we can now remove this stuff, right? And we can directly say here what we can say. We have builder make command, right? Oop, perfect. But we still need stuff. So actually, we will say dot sorry, dot slash, right? I think, and we will create a new folder here. Oh, folder here. All stubs, right? And we will add new file. I will explain. Uh, 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 what is the file name? Yeah. So this is the file name. Builder.stub. That. Yes. Hi Deepjit. I'm too big today. That's decrease my size little bit. Yeah. So let's create new file called dot builder dot stub, right? And what we will gonna do is, yeah, we will gonna copy this file too, right? And so if you haven't seen my old PR, which was like sorry old um what all model generator model PHP doc, and we just copy this out from here, and wherever we are using this we can do that, right? Now other stuff, before adding a trace, what we can actually do is, right, we must have something in the JSON file which is saying that we are X. Okay, we need Mr. Kumar over here too. PH artisan, what PH artisan? Hmm? Okay, so okay, we don't have this particular stuff, so we will remove it. Okay, right. Should we add multiple PHP here? So basically, we should support uh, 8.2, right? Or greater than 8.3 or greater than 8.4, right? So I think this will solve our coverage issue because I already enabled the coverage stuff by some like here and there like problems, and I just so right. And yeah, I need to close this and open it again as it is Windows and PHP addition is equal to her. I'm using her, but I don't know. Let's say what is our PHP version? It's 8.3. Composer update. Let's it works. So now we have support for PHP 8.2. 8.3, 8.4. We have support for, I don't know if we need this, but we have support for Laravel 8, 10, 11, and 12, right? And what we will gonna do is now we're gonna run. We will also add dash coverage here, right? Composer paste. So it will actually now have a coverage support, but it is also now saying some adding some PHP stand errors in the builder command. We are actually not commenting anything, right? So we need to do a comment actually. Aha. Okay, in funding, we need to add here Mr. Convert path. Okay. So yeah, we need to add this, we need to add this, we need to add this. Let's do it like this. But what we will gonna do is we will remove the builder make command. Okay. So actually we need to, what we need to do is we need to remove this from there. Uh, cut this. Okay. For that we need to actually cut this, right? And yeah, of course remove this, save this, and we can push this and we can do some control right over here, right? So we can separate this stuff. Yeah, we don't need to add that too, right? And we can say uh we can say show uh uh mm, updated uh, updated or say we will stuff from what we call it, skeleton. Yeah, skeleton. Perfect. Let's do our first commit. Okay, so uh yeah, so what we actually done is we have done this also, we have this also, we have this also, right? And but we have some PHP stand error, we will gonna check it. So on line number 39, okay, it is saying that, what are they saying, out of 5 possible param types, only one 20% actually have it. Add more param types to get over 99%. Hello, happy. This is something new error. Like when they added this kind of errors in PHP stand. Mhm. It's a type code. Oh, from the PHP stand. Cool. Hmm. So, like, is it a part of our complete one? Check octane compatibility, check model properties. Uh-huh. Hmm. Okay, I don't know. So, add more return types, add more return types, add more return types. Wow. Let's skip it for now. Let's go ahead and focus on making this package. Uh, mm, right. So let's test it. How? So we actually need a Laravel project to test it. Right. So we already have it. Let's open a new window. And what we will do is we can open this project or this kind of stuff. We maybe don't need this all stuff. Okay, it was actually part of something, but it is okay. Let's go to the composer.json and it's a div package, contribute, not framework. So here what we need to do is we need to say Laravel extended commands, right? And we will do composer the update, and it will, hopefully it will, because it does not exist. Oops. What we are missing? Laravel extended commands. Let's see what is the path of it. Not relative path, we need a full path actually. We need a path, we will post it. Laravel extended commands. Okay, it's on in the packages. Okay, so it was right. So let's, so we are actually in the packages already. So we need to do this one. Let's now try to do that. I hope it will gonna work. I think it worked, right? So what it actually done is it added that our package. It added or not? I can't see that package. I hope I done it in a proper way. Let's open a new window actually. And what I will do is I will open a folder and then projects, not these projects, the and projects, packages, Laravel 10, right? And I actually done that. So if I, good evening, Chirag, just the same, no? But uh, what we missed is Laravel extended commands. Isn't it perfect? So why is it installed or not? I don't know. Okay, okay, okay. Let's open that project again. What I'm missing, I guess I guess I know now what I'm missing actually. So let's try to like open that particular stuff, and I think I added this. So what we actually need to do is we need to do uh here is, yeah, it will be a dev command for sure. I think we don't need it in the production, right? So what we're gonna do is we say insert on the file slash Laravel extended dev master, just take it. I hope it will gonna work. Mr. Puripa slash Laravel extended command. Why this auto loading file done to take this much time? Let's close it and do it. Do computer update again and what see. Let's see if it adds our package from that particular. Yeah, it added, right. We added our package from that particular file to this, right. Let's see what other we can do. Yeah, it auto loaded quickly this time. This was good actually. So now let's see if we do PHP artisan list. Do we have? 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 We have. So we have this make builder command here, and let's try to do it. PHP artisan make builder slash model is equal to this or that. I don't remember. Yeah, how? Why am this much? अलग कर रहा है. Okay, we need like this. Okay, we need slash slash app slash slash models slash 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 user and enter. Okay, name. We forgot the name and yeah, it is asking about the name. It should be user builder and okay, file does not exist. It is saying that file does not exist. Okay, so actually this file is there, but they are saying that file does not exist. Okay, so what it's saying actually. Okay, I think I got it. We need a slash here. Let's try to do it again. Does they create? No, no, they don't create the file. User model and yeah, it's there, right, with double slash. Okay, so what we are actually adding there, it is, so we need a single slash here, here too, here too, and let's provide a user uh, builder over here. Yeah, and perfect, right? This worked perfectly. Do you think it worked perfectly? Right? We have now builder and we have a user model too, right? And yeah, we need to say here that it is the user builder, right? Right? And maybe, yeah, we can say that we can import this and maybe we can remove this stuff. Right? So particularly it works. Right. Now other part. Uh, so we can actually commit this. Wow, he's asking that we don't have a repository. Oh, we don't have it, but we don't actually need that repository. So yeah. So now what we can do is we can say that we already built the make command, right? But we actually want to do one more task, right? In today's stream. Yeah, we are still missing the taste. Do you wanna add taste first, or do you want to add? You do you want to override make model command for this particular package? So if you install this package, your make model command will automatically have dash dash builder support. So like what you wanna do it? Let me know in the comment. You wanna add test first? Because I don't know how to test it. So we need to do some research on it. Yeah, I know how to test it, but I never done in the particular test in the paste PHP. So maybe that will be easy. Let's do the test part. So bro, what we actually do wanna do is we will go to this particular folder. We will say unit. Right? I think yeah. We can directly create a file, right? We can say unit slash commands slash, what is the folder name? Are you guys there or not? I cannot see you guys in the comment. Builder, sorry, yeah, builder make command test dot php php, right? So yeah, we already have the test now, right? And yeah, we we have already have the tools now, right? And yeah, what we're gonna do is actually now I think, let's see what I done when we were creating the this class. We don't need to do this, we already done that. Okay, so bus, no way. just like this. Okay. Mhm. So this seems you can just copy it and let's try if it works. I'm scared of it. uh, Protected files. Why it has error? And I think we don't need a function here actually. We need to say what error it is. Unexpected token because it is not the class. Okay, I'm now a little bit more scared. So uh, it, it sorry it. Let's try to get help from AI. Can generator to file. Yeah, perfect. We can remove this if, if all the stuff is same. Yeah, and same here. It it can generate a new file with the namespace. Yeah, but I'm still scared with it because we will not have this particular stuff. So we actually need to check, right? That what this test case, right? So let's view the file, right? And let's check the folder actually. Because what I'm thinking is it will have a test case. Yeah, it has. And this test case has this particular stuff. Now what we can do is we are using paste PHP so that we can say uses, I think, and class. And we can include this. Okay. So I'm now maybe sure or maybe not. I don't know, but let's see. Mm, and see. Let's see what actually it has. So protected. Okay, I think what we can do is, I think what we can do is, uh, you can say before or no, no, not before each or all. Let's do it with the each. And no, 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 we don't need this actually. So what actually we were having here is the protected files, right? What I think what how it will work is. Do you think it will gonna work like this? I'm not sure, but so let's run this particular test. It passed. I actually tasted this for first time and it worked. Crazy. So I actually guessed if it will work like this and this, and it actually worked. So these both tests are passing. Uh, uh, this is actually nice. Let's do a test, but I think that architecture test will fail. Uh, that is what. Okay, we can actually move to unit test directly. Are you guys enjoying this stream? Let me know in the comment. And you see, we actually passing this all the test, and we have some coverage issue here. Oops, sorry. We have some coverage issue here at line number 64. But I think, yeah, we cannot test that. So we cannot go with the full coverage for this particular stuff. I think so. Or, 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 let's see if the generator command mm, has that for us? Because I don't know like how to trace that particular thing. Build class, replace namespace, get namespace, replace class, short imports, get name import, read names, user provider model, blah blah blah. Okay, let's forget about the coverage for now. I think that will need a lots of uh time, the extra time. So what we will gonna do is we will remove the coverage part again for now at least. Actually, and we also need to fix this PHP and stuff later, right? So actually we will gonna do that too, right? So I basically right now the test is passing. That is what we actually needed, and yeah, let's see 106 and 115. What is 106 and 115? Oh, yeah, here. 106, right? Okay, it is actually not tasting this stuff. We need to do that actually. So it is saying that we are not tasting the model part, and that we can do actually. So we can say it. Okay, actually, we it can generate a builder file with model option right? Option, and what we can do it we can do that yeah, and written that will be void, right? And yeah, so right, so we what we can do is now we can say right, that is I think perfect stuff. And let's say what, yeah, this is the perfect. Now we can say that what we actually should have is uh, let's check the stuff that particular command. It should have uh, this, right? So let's copy this, let's paste it and say that food, right? And extend builder food. Perfect. And let's run the test again. It fails. Okay, we don't need this actually. Oh, right. Other thing, okay, it passed. So I think we can add test coverage again. I guess that is actually helping us uh, to check if anything is not tested, right? Let's run the test again and check if. So now only line number 64 is missing, right? So I think let's uh, try to check if we can test that particular stuff. So what actually that uh, 64 number line, so resolve path, right? Okay, custom path otherwise. So what if I remove this? Let's comment it actually. And if it is working without that particular no, it is not working actually. Hmm. So it is actually not working. So we actually need this. So custom path, base path, trim. Okay, so Laravel base path is something that we actually need. So if the file exists, right, the custom path, that means what it is actually saying is that what I understand. If someone uh, uh, exports, or we can say publish the stuff, right? If someone publish the stuff, it should allow them to publish these stuffs. That is what I am understanding from this particular. Mm. stuff, right? So how we can actually taste it? I really don't know. So I will do some research later for this and we will taste it for sure. So right now the 64 number line will be missing in the taste. We will check it later. So let's add the taste. Okay. Before anything else, mock. Yeah, we can mock. But is it good to mock? Do you think is it good to mock? I don't know. Let's keep it for now. You need to figure that out. Even I would need to. Hmm. Okay. Source open. Okay, you are Chinmay. I can recognize you. Hmm. So, Chinmay, I will suggest you to PR it on this particular package to uh, like for this particular coverage. So, actually, now we can see that we already have, okay, they are fixing styling. Oops, that is not good. They are fixing styling. Micros. Hmm. My memory power, right? Hmm. Okay. So I think what is the issue is they have fixed peak pin. So they are running the actually pin, and we don't want to check, bro, how PHP stand and vector work. We can do a separate PR or that, but sorry, sorry, we can do a separate stream on that particular uh, uh, topic. Hydra Jerry, thanks for joining. Okay, so I would like to remove this particular workflow. I don't want to like change my code on fly actually. So let's go to the workflows and deleted it. I deleted that particular workflow. Then what we can do is let's see the workflow what they have. Press CI. Show. Mhm. I think here what we can do is we can say let's keep it for let's not change lot of stuff for now and uh, um yeah. Bro, also I have one question. Yeah, you can ask any question, Hydra Jerry. If I am the person who can answer it, I will do it for sure. Okay, so what now we will do is we will go to the where we go actually. Oh, where we publish the package. Can you let me know in the comment? I forgot what we call it. What we call it. What we call it. See, Chinmay said about my memory power, and I start losing my memory. Hmm. But I think we can check my old package and and bro. I think one more thing we have packagist, packagist. Yeah, perfect. So I need to log in it. Mm, I will log in and back to you. Head back to you. I think I will do a login with GitHub, right? So I think it is not going to do any problem. What? What? How can I use Reverb with the React frontend and you will have any idea to guide me, please? Okay. So how you are using any particular WebSocket in the React? Do you already use the Sockety or something in like in a React already? Have you? Why it is not working? Okay, it worked. Submit the package. Okay, we need to copy paste the URL or this. No, we need the full URL. So let's. Oh, we lost the package. We lost the package. We need to repository. Yeah, we need to go to the and just copy that. What? What? Okay, yeah. Similar name. Oh, Laravel extended package commands are already there with two names, but I don't know. Okay, it's okay. I think the package is not updated. Please check the Twitter hook for packages. Okay, whenever you push it. What I'm missing here? Publish your package? No. We need to create a release, I guess. Right. So how to do that?